The make sure my mic is working today. Did it do? Good to see everybody today. What I'm going to do is kind of finish this one real quick and then I'll start another one. Let me make sure I hear myself. I hear it. All right. So my mic is working. Let me lighten this up here. If you saw me do this one earlier, my sky was all brown. So what I did, I just put some colors up there. And all my branches got covered. So all the branches back in there. And work on these clouds a little bit. And then it should be pretty much done. Put it on those branches. They're going to take a while. But these are really cool. The way I do these branches. You kind of want to, I'm using paint, but it's fluid black, Mars black. So when you do these tree branches, you want to wiggle your brush. You see how I'm wiggling it as I pull the branches? Wiggle. They look a lot better. Uh, this one I'm going to have coming down this way. So it's Friday. I bet it's payday for a lot of you guys out there. When I lived in Vegas, Fridays were my favorite day. This is back when we didn't have direct deposit. You had to go cash your check, and we'd all go cash our check at this. Almost all the bars in Vegas would cash your checks. So they actually gave free beers if you cash your check in their bar. Because all the bars in Vegas, they have machines, so they want you to play their machines. That's where they make their money. They make their money on the machines, not the beer. I lived in Vegas for a long time. I didn't pay beer the whole time I was there. You probably don't believe me, but it's true. Because you get to know, the bartenders get to know you if you go to the same bar all the time. Once they know you, you sit down, they're going to bring you your beer. I guess I can talk about Vegas a little bit. I lived a long time. I know I'll just have to wait and see if something pops up that I remember. But the casinos are cool there. I was there the whole time they were building up Vegas. Uh, I was in the construction business, and it was nonstop for over 30 years, just houses being built everywhere. There's a suburb outside of Las Vegas. You've probably never heard of it, but it was called Green Valley. Uh, and Green Valley was the #1 growing city for probably 4 or 5 years in a row. But being so close to Vegas, they call it Las Vegas, you know. But they had their own police department, so they weren't part of Las Vegas. This looking pretty good with branches. I'll probably go a little overboard, but I'm just kind of showing you how you can add these branches in here in all these different directions, you know. Ones that come down look cool. These look cool that just come in from the side. You could either go up or you can come down like this. Whatever you like. We put a few trees out here. This one was really fun. It started out as all brown, believe it or not, umber. I have the beginning of this painting is on my channel if you want to watch how I got this far. All right, that's about all I'm going to do on this one. I just wanted to show you the branches. I'm going to start a new painting right now. I'll keep the live going. Let's see if anybody's popped in yet. Barbara, how you doing? Thanks, Barbara. Yeah, I kind of like it too. I didn't finish the clouds though. I forgot to do that, but I'll finish it later. I want to start a new painting. Let me get my book on. I'll be right back. I gotta get a new canvas. Hold on. So I've been sketching horses lately. I've been practicing my horses. I want to get really good at them. And I got a great idea for a horse paint. It's going to be the painting that I probably work on for months and months because it's going to be really cool looking. Alright, let's put a bigger piece up here so I can do more stuff. That last painting was a 14 by 14. That was on canvas. This is on like special paper you can get for acrylic. It's like for all media. You could use it for sketching. You could use it for painting. Whatever you want. There we go. It's a big painting. What am I going to do now? I don't think you guys want to see another landscape, do you? Maybe I'll do like an abstract face or something. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can get a cool face up here. If I can get a cool face, I'll do a face. If not, I'll another landscape. Let's see. Uh, I'm already starting too big. I always make too big. Let me shorten eyes up a bit. There. I definitely want to do a girl. So put eyelashes up here right now. Uh, I want to do. I kind of want to make it look abstract. I think that looks pretty cool. That looks like a cool face so far. It's straight on, but that's all right. Let me put the mic back on. Let me make sure to see if I really like this. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. The eyes are still a little too wide, but that's all right. We'll give her some eyes here. There we go. Right, that's gonna be the face. So good so far. Uh, let's kind of make it look like act here. We'll give her a long neck, and we'll put a shoulder over here, and all right. I think I'm gonna work with that. What kind of hair I'm gonna do yet? Probably long curly hair. Let me get some color put down first. I think I'm going to use like pastel colors. Purple, maybe some pink. All right, let me get started here. All right, here we go. Let's do I think I'm going to need a smaller brush. If you haven't seen my faces before, I do a lot of work on these. I outline all this in black, and I put lines in here, and I do a big design around the outer edge. They take about an hour, so hopefully you got some time. This one I'm going to do in pink. When I do them in green, they come out pretty cool. Green and like a bluish color. But this one I'm going to do pink and purple. That's a little bit too dark. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. It'll start looking good once I get her outlined. Give me a second. Just some color up here. This is all acrylic paint. It's not very expensive paint. It's just Winsor Newton. Let's see. I'm going to do this over here, yellow ochre, believe it or not. Or maybe this is Artist Loft from Michael's Naples Yellow. And I'll put a little bit of burnt umber in it, just to darken it up a bit. We'll just put some of this in the background on the side. Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't know what I'm gonna. The other side I'll probably. Over here, let's try green. I don't like putting green next to like red, but I'll put a little blue in it to make it look like a better green. Like a bluish green with some white. I think it'll look good. I don't like to put green next to red or pink because it looks like a watermelon then, you know. But I'll put a little blue in it to change the color a bit. Like a bluish green. All right, there we go. Do 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 do. We'll do a shirt. I think black. Let's do a black shirt. I want to have like some kind of cast in here. And put it right down at the bottom. I might add some more black in here, like just black squares or something. All right, let me do a face now. My arm's sore. I watched somebody do something earlier. We had to lift something really heavy. And now my arm is really sore. Once I get the face outlined. It should be looking better. Right on. I got 4 likes already. I don't know if that was from the landscape or if it's from this painting. Let me do this one eye, and then I forgot to do the lips. I'm going to do, I think, purple lips. And I got to do the eyes, too. All right, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to do bluish purple. Almost like a grayish purple for the lip. I think I'm going to do the same for the eyes, like a blue. Like steel blue eyes. All right. There we go. All right. This is going to look sweet. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba. I'm gonna put a bunch of shadows in here, everything, highlights. It should come out looking pretty cool. Do 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 do. Wow, I'm really digging it. I think I'm gonna give her some ears, like maybe just on this one side, like an abstract ear, and then put the hair behind the ear, I think. Uh, like I think this will look cool. Okay. All right, now we're gonna start throwing some abstract stuff in here. This side, I won't put the ear on this side. Do 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 do. A long week at work, everybody. They want me to work tomorrow too. I work at Michael's craft store, and we're so busy right now. It's unreal because of the holidays coming up. If you guys need a Christmas tree, go to Michael's. Man, they've got so many different Christmas trees. It's unbelievable. And they're already on sale. They're not like trying to get a lot for them. They're already pretty cheap. Put some pupils in here and it'll really bring this to life. Just adding a few pupils. Look at that. Boo doo boo. Alright, I gotta decide the hair now. Uh, Let me do the shadows first and then I'll decide on the hair. So on this, I'll just use the same color, that maple yellow with the little burnt umber in it. And what we want to do is darken a little bit on this side of her face, like a shadow. Doesn't have to be perfect, just I'm just going to throw some dark color up there. Just so it looks cool. So it looks like the light will be hit this side of the face, and this will be the shadow side over here. Okay. Very good. Do 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 do. I might put a hat on her. Some kind of hat. We'll see. That's why I'm not doing the hair yet. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm taking my time today, guys. I'll have to redo the lashes there. Boo doo boo boo. Mm-mm-mm. I know it doesn't look like much now, but it's going to look good when I'm done. I'm just taking because I'm so glad I'm off of work. Check this out. I'll put a little white up there and show you how cool. Once I start putting white in, like the where the light is hitting, we'll put some white on her lip here. It really brings it to life. But there's a lot to do yet. We'll put a little light hitting her eyeball here. Man, this is going to come out looking good. I can already tell. It's going to take some time, that's all. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm putting in shadows right now, so I think what I'm going to do on the hair is just make some loops and stuff. Look cool. Either that, I could put a hat on her. Let me run a strand of hair down and I'll see what it looks like right here. Hold on. All right, I'm getting somewhere. I kind of like that. Boo doo boo boo. Let's see. I got to be careful on the hair because once I put it down, that's it. So, all right. I can see something now. It's getting there. Yeah, I got 5 likes already. Cool. Thank you. All right, I'm going to start putting the lines in. These are lines that you see in a lot of comic books. Do 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 do. The lines, they're not probably making sense to you right now, but once the painting's done, uh, it'll all make sense. Do 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 do. Come alive. Oh, what am I doing? I should have zoomed into this. My whole camera's falling down on me. I'll zoom it in closer for you so you can see the detail work in there that I'm doing. If you've ever, next time you look at a comic book, check it out. You'll see this is almost like a comic book type painting here is what I'm doing. It's pop art, kinda. It'd be better if this was like a famous person, but I could do that. I mean, I could famous people. It would be like a what do they call that? Have you ever gone to the fair and that guy, somebody does a picture of you? I'm gonna put some white up here now, and uh, this should really brighten up the picture a little bit. Wow, this is really looking good. Hopefully you guys are liking this. It's been a while since I did a face. When I first started painting, I did famous people, yeah. I did like Elvis Presley, Laurel and Hardy, Charlie Chaplin. I satisfaction out of it. Because I mean, it's easy to do a face of somebody and paint it. It's not. This is to me. This is more art that because I'm making this up as I go. But if I copy somebody's face, to me it's not. I don't know. I don't get any enjoyment out of it. But people like it. People like that. I mean, I get more satisfaction out of doing this because I did it. It's just my interpretation of somebody, you know. All right, I'm gonna take from the face and do some of the background now. The background's not even done yet. There's a lot of different things you can do back here. Uh, Let me start by lightening up, put some color around on this side. Okay. Do 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 do. I think I'm gonna do lines, guys. Uh, some lines. Let me blue first. I was gonna do them in black, but I'm gonna try blue first and see what. It's more of a bluish purple. Let's see what they look. I'll do a couple. If they don't look good, I'll do them in black. It's just that black really shows up good. Yeah, that'll work. I can still black. I'll do black and white. Let's do some. I'll just keep doing lines. what's up with this brush. It's brand new. Wow. That's going to be wicked. Uh, I know it's not very creative, but it's good. It'll look good, I think. Do 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 do. I forgot to the brush before you put it in the paint, then it flows better. Just dip your brush in some water and uh, then it flows a lot better. All right, kind of digging this. Let me put a few things out here. It's looking pretty good. Hey, Bente, you're here. Everlyn, how you doing? Everlyn. Zita's long neck, yeah. I put the long neck in there. Thanks for watching, buddy. I appreciate it. putting stripes in here. It's just an art type thing. It adds a little bit to the background, that's all. You could put anything you want there. I was getting so much into the painting I forgot to look at the chat room. This is an abstract face. That's why the neck is so long. I'm really digging this. I really like it. Do 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 do. Wow. It's looking pretty cool. Let me give you a straight shot on it. I'm not the background yet either. There's still a lot to do. Not a lot. I'll be done in like 5 minutes, but this is, it's getting there. All right. So I think I'm done with I got enough lines in there. I usually put more of these, these black lines in here for accents, but it looks good enough. So I'm going to finish the background. I'll show you what I do for that. It's really cool. You just kind of, you could use black or white. Just get a liner brush. What I do is just make squiggly lines in here. Uh, you can kind of pretend like you're doing cursive letters or something. Just in the background. You can even name in there if you wanted. I'll use white as well. titanium white. Alright guys, I think that's all I'm going to do on this one. I kind of like it. I think I'll sign my name right in here, I think. Cool. Let me look at it and see if I could do that something. Really cool looking, huh? Oh, you want a necklace? Yeah, that's a good idea. A pearl necklace, huh? Yeah. Big pearls, huh? Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know your name, so thank you. uh, what I'm going to do is make uh, the pearls first, and then I'll link them together. I'm going to make them big and fill it in. So I kind of want it hanging from here down to here, or a tight. Yeah, I want it to be a choker. So we'll put a half a pearl here, and then I'm going to make it a choker. Good idea. It's what I like about you guys when you participate. I'll show you how to shade these in to make them look more round. Uh, I'm not trying to make them all the same size. I'm not. It's art. That was a great idea. It really was. Now put some shadows in here now. Maybe not, just a little. Very nice. And of course, since it's a pop art, we're gonna maybe just outline part of it. Very cool. All right, now it's done. Unless you guys got another suggestion. That's about it. It's been over an hour. Well, I did a landscape at the beginning too. I finished the landscape before I started this. That's why it took so long. But cool. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate it, man. It's Friday night. I don't think I'm going to stop. I think I'm going to take a break and come back and do a horse or something. Have you guys seen my horses? Here's the landscape. If you can see the beginning that I'm still working on it, but it's not done yet, but it's getting there. I just put in clouds and the trees on this at the beginning of this video. If you want to go check that out. So I'm going to end this and start another live if you guys are interested. I might do a horse. They come out looking pretty good. I do them kind of in the same style as this. But I'll see you guys in like 10 minutes if you're interested. Well, thanks, everybody. If you're a new subscriber, appreciate it. All right, Ruben. Yeah, I'll be back. Maybe I'll do a landscape because landscapes are kind of fun. I'll do something different. All right. See you guys in a bit. Cheers, everybody.